Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Ashley, and today I'm here to do a dedicated video for the Aim for the Target Reading Challenge Round 2 wrap-up. I did this for Round 1, kind of combined with my wrap-up with all the books that I read, and then I forgot to tell you all of the new challenges for Round 2, so this time I'm just doing a whole video on its own. So today I'm going to be talking about the point values for round 2, and then we'll go into round 3 here in a few minutes. I have not actually finished too many books. I think I finished 2 for myself, and I think I finished 3 for my daughter. And luckily I can use all of those books to get 5 arrows in round 2 for the reading challenge. For anyone who is just joining in, all of the information will be down below, but I will go over just really quickly how this reading challenge is working. We are on the second round. We've already done 1 full round last month. We're on the second round, and there's going to be a 3rd round in May. But essentially you get a list of 20 prompts for the month, and each month the list is different. So this is round 1 for last month. I have round 2 over here, and you read books and you can pick 5 that you have finished that can meet some of these prompts. And then at the end of the round, I will pull out the actual game board here in a minute, but I have a target for archery set up, and I will tell you exactly where each of those prompts arrows hit the target so that you know how many points you scored for each arrow and thus for the entire round. I also have a scorecard available. So for my last month I got 2 5s, 2 1s, and a 2 for a total of 14 points. Now I had put together all of the target with the arrow points on it long time ago when I actually created this challenge, and I did the reward points on separate targets for each round, printed them out, folded them up. You can see this one says round 2, and I have not looked at it since I did this, so I really have no idea where each prompt lands on the target, but I'm going to open it up right now and go through it with you with the books that I read. Alright, so here we are, and I'll put a screenshot of it up here too for you so that you can see. But essentially you find the 5 prompts that you want to fill with the books that you read, and then you find them on the target. So for example, I read a spooky cover book. I used A Killing Cold for that cover, and so I'm just going to come to my target and find where number 5 is. And number 5 is in the light pink ring, which is 3 points. So now I will go to my scorecard. I will color in the number 3 for arrow number 1, because that arrow or book prompt got 3 points. Hopefully that's a little clearer for you. So I'm going to go through and find all of my arrows, and I will be back in just a minute. Alright, so I had fulfilled prompts 5, 8, 10, 14, and 17. And so now I know how many points each of those are. I am able to know that I got a 3, 5, 2, 3, and 1. And then you just add up those numbers. So it's 5, 15, 14 points again. So I got 14 points the first round, 14 points the second round. We're going to do this again next month, and I'll show you the prompts here in just a minute. And then at the end of the month, we'll count up our scores and then add all 3 together for a complete total score, just like in archery where you do 3 rounds of arrows and 5 arrows each. Alright, so for the last round in the month of May, I have 20 new prompts, and I'll just run through them really quickly. They'll be on the screen, and of course they will all be down in the links below. There's all kinds of printables and all the things that you need, as well as instructions. So the prompts are going to be odd number of pages, pink on the cover, clouds or weather on the cover, published in September, a new release, which is 2025, 100th or the last book on your TBR shelves. Title starts with A, Winter Vibes, ugly cover, the buzzword twins. Book has a picture on the spine, purple on the cover, set in the future, a buzzword of witches, a number in the title, Goodreads scroll, color in the title, red on the cover, a paperback book, or a title with 3 words. So you just read books, at least 5, to fulfill those prompts. If you read more than 5, you can choose which books you want to fulfill which prompts. And if you DNF a book, and do not make 5 prompts without that book, then the DNF becomes a 0 and falls on the outside of your target. That's what these little D's mean, is a DNF. So if you have any questions over the prompts or anything else, please let me know in the comments down below. And I hope to see some overall scores at the end of May. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!